Bonjour, my name is Valerie Yabi, and I'm from Grace Chapel, Foursquare Church in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I'm in Haiti today with Carly Lynn. And we're here to make paper beads. I teach the women here. It's a class that we're having to help women so they can go home and start a business from their own home and make a living for themselves. We'll be doing several different crafts, but today our class is going to be on demonstrating how to make the paper beads for jewelry. And I'd like to show you an idea of some of it. Not all jewelry is going to look the same, but these are some of the paper beads. Because they're going to be handmade individually from Haitian women, they'll all look a little different. This necklace has several homemade beautiful beads on it. It's made from cereal boxes. And something like this item here would cost about $40, but it also helps pay to sponsor a child in an orphanage, which is what we're really kind of looking at, women, children, helping support them. And some of the other things I have that I made was, and they're going to be making, is some more jewelry made out of paper beads, just rolled a little bit different. So these are straight cuts. And here's a couple other items. This is a bracelet that's made out of paper bead and some store-bought beads. This is a necklace that kind of matches it. It's made out of rope and washers, and I'm going to be teaching a class on how to pound metal so that they can put, if you look really close, when this is finished, it will be much better and it will say Hope Haiti on there. And then we have keychains. Again, all these products are made out of paper with a few of the pre-made items. Glass holders for your eyeglasses. And let's see, we also have another bracelet and a pin that sometimes women buy these t-shirts that have long sleeves and they hang down to your elbow. Well, we're making these little pins where we can actually pin it up and hold the sleeve up so it looks and dress it up a little bit. And again, this is a bracelet that matches that pin. This is made out of paper. It's copy paper, and we use black marker to put ink on it to make it more colorful. So really you can make any color bead you prefer as long as you have the markers or paints or inks to go with it. These are a sample of some of the beads that the women made at the very first class. What they did was I taught them how to cut paper, and then we rolled them onto a toothpick so that when it dries after being glued, it has the hole in it so that we can string it and make the necklaces and the bracelets. So that's what this is for. I wanted to pick things that the women here could find and be able to use. And hopefully they'll go out, venture out, and find other instruments that they could use for tools. And the second class that I held was teaching them how to take the cardboard boxes and to cut strips and then to form the bead. And the bead is a little bit different. It's different from the magazine bead. And if you look here, it's the same type that's out of the necklace. So every type of paper that you use makes a different bead. Every cut that you do is a different bead, so you can never get the same bead twice. So you're really getting one-of-a-kind item if you choose to buy something from the women from Haiti to help support the orphanage and them. Okay, what Carlin is doing right now is she's going to she's going to do the pattern of the bead on the cardboard. So she's marking every centimeter and a half, because that's the size of bead that she wants. And so she will go down this edge of the paper and mark each area. And she'll do that on both sides. And then when she's finished, then she'll have something like this. So each of these strips is going to be a bead, and now what I'll have her do is cut it. So now she's cutting each individual strip to make each bead. And what she'll do is she'll end up with strips like this. Okay. And then the next step is she would actually cut all of these out and then just sit down and roll. But what we're going to do is we're going to soften the paper because the cardboard is kind of stiff, but it makes a really good bead. So we kind of roll it like this and break the fibers up in it so that it will roll much easier. Okay? Oui? And you can do one here. Here. There you go. I want the women to learn this on their own so that they can make their own products. They can either make them at home or wherever they go and then make their own jewelry, and then we can either purchase that or purchase the beads or even hire the women to make the jewelry so that we can sell it.
Café. Fácil. Tá fácil? Tá fácil. Comme de l'eau à boire. Emanis, comment mission? Pourquoi on est comme ça? Bon, Emanis. Il a payé ma paie, bon. Salut. Mon chéri, ma foi.
Oui. Glue. Glue. Okay. Oui. This is her second class.
Now she's not using a toothpick this time.
Yeah.
Is she? It won't have a hole in it.
It does have a hole in it.
Oh, does it?
She did do it tight enough.
Okay, good. Well, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah. The cardboard is a little bit easier. The paper kind of mushes, and so you really have to have something firm in there to hold the circle. But this is working quite well. A lot of women, once they get the basic training, can do it. Like after the first class, the next morning, many came back with homemade beads from at home. They loved it. And then we put them in here on a cork board. Okay. Oui.
And that's for them to dry.
And that's for them to dry.
Okay.
And then we will also seal it.
Chain, Zano, bracelet. It's good.
Good. Perfect. Perfect.
Moi, j'ai un respect pour Haïti et Haïtien, mais besoin de parler créole.
Il va faire photo, il va faire photo blanc.
I'm saying
Exact.
Would it mean?
This was supposed to be a class of 7. 7 ladies signed up, and every class has been like this. 4 sign up, 16 show up. 7 sign up. I think I have like 23 here right now. Need more supplies. But they're having a good time. We're excited.
I'm very glad to see.
Bon côté, vous